All right, hello, greetings, and welcome everyone to a quick playthrough, or as much playthrough as I can get through in about 45 minutes of Triangle Strategy, Project Triangle Strategy, which is a demo released by Nintendo today as of the time of this recording. So, yep, just gonna go ahead and jump in here. I will not be able to give you my impressions on music or character voices or anything like that because my capture card, my Game Capture HD, is still acting a total mess, and I will not be able to, do that. So, of course, this feels a lot like the team that did Octopath Traveler, and the name is a little bit similar, so I find myself thinking it's the same team, and I am very glad because I loved Octopath very much. I would have finished recording it and doing my full clear, except for the fact that some Yahoo that did the music for the game or something like that decided to copyright all of my videos about Octopath, and so I had to cease, else I not be able to, do that whole time cost effectiveness thing. Long story short, I makes no money. I can't make videos about it. Yeah, trying to make this a full-time gig.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs
Okay.
the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land
Okay.
and in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant,
Okay.
with each nation controlling one vital resource. Conflict between these minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise. The three powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia.
Okay.
Only briefly. The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Laura, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city.
Oh my.
Learning of the attack, House Wolford, highest of the three high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge,
Okay.
at his side are Benedict, House Wolford's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War. Roland, the younger prince of
Okay.
and Serenoa's childhood friend. A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held.
Well, I like the story so far. It's simple but effective.
Forces have breached the once proud walls of Whitehall, and now like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders.
So they're starting us off in chapter 6.
Do they mean...
They will do no such thing, my princess.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawn's...
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness! Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we lived? You think Hyzant will stand idle?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even as for Hyzant. She shall be this.
Whatever your aims may be,
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return? Be grateful to see me for once. You stone-headed
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her...
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Walford, we shall not let the royal...
So you're the young one. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you.
Brother, what is the meaning?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, friend.
Action.
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzellian mines their own. They slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan for this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice. I declare their...
So this is the lie you would be.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
Thank you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too, hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see it. You are my dear sister's husband to be. Bend the knee, and no harm.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your...
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent. However, I fear you will not live. General of Laura.
Yes, my lord.
Stop! I won't let... Ah! Brother!
Oh man. It's getting real up in here.
Well, leave me. Take Roland to...
Yes, my lord. My prince, with me.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Max!
My lord, we must flee.
But his grace...
Roland. Lord Wolford. There is no saving me.
Father! My prince, follow us. But I... Damn it!
After them.
You would once again see Norzellia bathed in blood, Gustav?
I noticed the size of the blood puddle has a lot to do with how important the character is to the storyline.
This land has long been lost, Ragnar.
Something about this retro 3D, 2D graphic combo is really appealing to me, and I still haven't figured out what it is exactly.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we...
A wise decision. No doubt the river is... The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Ma... Father.
What is she doing with us? What? No! Lies! It was your own brother that... If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. He's...
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt! We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Esfrosti army looking to hunt us down.
Indeed.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment.
Huette means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the Kingsguard were slain, but for now, let us focus on the present. Prince...
Of course.
I wonder what this profile button does.
These are trying times.
Let's see. Oh, so now you know who's talking. That's a nice feature. I like it.
Let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict.
I wonder
You stopped me from speaking the truth of...
if they'll ever expand on those profiles.
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder if he knew we witnessed the truth.
It would seem he still intends to put...
Because you spat in the face of...
What we know could expose his claims as the... If it came to light that Gustadolf
Indeed. However, words have... Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke command.
Once again, your wisdom makes me...
No. We are all fumbling through the... You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger.
Let us look forward, my lord. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely.
I know you will, my lord.
Okay. Okay. So let's do some exploration. So I'm bothered by the redundancy here. Invisible parameters influenced by choices you make throughout the game. These parameters will not be reflected visually. I wonder if they are giving the definition of invisible for the sake of the reader, or maybe they assume younger people will be playing this game. I don't know. I don't like the redundancy. All right. What is down there? Let's see if we can get down there and ladder. Search. Ooh, ladders. Nice. Okay, now TP recovery pellet. Oh my goodness. Oh, you. Okay, yeah, this camera's weird. And I need to go down on the other side. What is that? HP recovery pellet. And then we're gonna go down that way. I can't go down that way? There we go. Let me down. Let me down. There we go. Yeah, that flag is in a strange place. 50 money. Oh my goodness. Oh, the camera. Ooh. Oh my word. Oh. That's what's wrong. I'm used to inverted cameras and this one is not inverted. Maybe I'm just a weirdo for liking inverted cameras. Let's talk to you for a second, miss. Oh, okay. Everybody's all... I wonder what the issue could be. Pretty sure he announced what the issue was. Even if we don't understand all the parameters, we know exactly why he's upset. The issue is figuring out whether or not it's true and convincing him of that. And convincing him of that. Let's go ahead and hit that L because we are done exploring. And there's the boat. Yeah, I really just want to see the combat in this game.
My prince, I'm sorry. I've managed to procure a boat for...
Thank you so much.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand again.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through.
We are.
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hope. Over there! There's too many of them. Wait.
Okay.
Give it up! damn it!
Nowhere to run, you say? There is a place to run, and it's through you.
Yes. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need Can we do that? I fail to see why not. If you let...
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince.
The prince is on the bridge!
They pour.
Okay. So it's breezy today. And sunrise, unit placement, what do we got? Alright. And I don't understand. Oh, okay. I know what's going on now. Oh, did I really just miss? Darn. I feel like I just missed whatever items were up there before. Because I definitely went down there, but I didn't go up there. I'll probably end up playing through this later on because of my completionist nature. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's see my encampment. You can make ready for battle at your encampment, purchasing items and obtaining quietuses, additional activities. Okay. Noted. Let's see what we got over here. Come on, lady. Talk to me. There we go. So that's a no. All right. Okay. Okay, shop guy, recovery pellet. Buy those just in case. Consumable, so we don't have weapons or accessories yet. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get out of the encampment here. And what else do we have? We have a loading screen. Okay. Inventory, tutorial, and system. System, I assume, is for saving. Yep. All right, let's begin. Figure out what's what in this place.
gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the...
Okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get as close as possible, and we're gonna wait. Oh, I get to act again. Okay, I'll go ahead and end his turn, and we'll set him facing that way.
I won't move.
And then, oh, how nice of you to come to me.
Take that! Yes! Did you see that?
Time to take flight.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and use my chocobo from high ground. Okay, yeah, let's not do that because I see danger. Oh, arrows.
Leave it to me!
I like it. Good to know.
From where shall we strike?
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay, we don't want our physician getting shot, so we're gonna go ahead and end turn there. And then we'll go ahead and take you, my friend, and move you right here. Since you have a shield, you are probably pretty sturdy. Yep, looks like he's the tank. So I'm gonna go and attack you. Get shield bashed.
Where was I?
You're a scholar, you say. And I'm going to use that. There we go.
I will end this.
Conjurer. Wait, I gotta be point blank range? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end turn. Okay, so that's not a good idea. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so I'm going to move over that way, and I'm going to continue taking cover.
My turn.
Yep, standard tactics game.
Just die already!
The hunt is on.
Let us pry out their weakness.
On my honor as the
No, you took a while.
You've done it now!
Defeat is not an option. That hit the mark.
It's a good hit.
Me too! This can't be!
It's the prince! Seize him!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this.
I wonder if I can knock you. Okay, it looks like it won't matter. Let's see if I can ram you off the side. Yes, I can. Okay. All right, beefy man, let's do this.
This is the end.
Yeah, I like this guy. Taking 2 actions per turn. Hashtag initiative or whatever you want to say there. When choosing an action icon will appear. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now then, to work. For victory!
This battle is ours.
Okay, nobody to hit with that arrow. Which is fine. You ride a bird, sir. Okay, those guys are weak against Scorch, which is good to know.
Careless of... There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Ready for more!
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
Ah, careless of me!
It's a lot of damage. There we go. And that should be, yep, I'll see if I'm understanding that right, he's going to attack too. Okay. Yeah, I can deal with the slumber stab. You go to sleep? Yes, you did. Does that wake you up? Yes, it does. Okay, so next time I need to invert that. We'll do the iron dagger and then the slumber stab. Let's go ahead and open that gate.
It's open! Go!
Oh, goody.
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal family! Kill any others who stand in your... Protect the prince!
No matter how many come, our blades...
And apparently it's getting super loud in the hallway. I don't know what that's about, but they appear to be having fun.
Very...
Okay. Alright.
This battle is ours.
And then everybody make a run for it. Wah. And I'll attack as I run. Hiya. What? Okay.
I've been waiting for this. I love the battle.
Where was I? Most interesting.
I shall protect you.
Let us pry out their weakness. You have nothing left.
Alright, sweet.
I fight for peace.
Yep, making progress now. Progress being made. I kind of want that item, but I know if I go back for it, it'll take longer. It's a temptation. We need to get out of here. But I'm still a completionist, so we're going to go back and get it. Quit ice arrowing me, dude. So annoying.
Time to take flight.
I figured that would be more effective.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I'll take you on!
That sucks, I can't get to him. Oh, this fight is already precarious. I think I'm rushing too much. Of course, that's the nature of the stage, but that doesn't change the fact that I should be proceeding with a calmer, cooler, more collected head than what I have been. I'm going to go ahead and cast Freeze. Oh, what's wrong? Why can't I cast Freeze? Oh, I only have one. Okay. Wait, so I just smack you with the book? That's hilarious.
A sound strike. Ha! Victory is within reach.
For the honor of House Walford!
I cannot lose.
For victory!
Oh, darn. There have to be enemies in the path in order for me to do that move.
This is bad.
Yeah, it's time for me to run. Alright, my guy, we gotta get out of here. And I would love to do a fadeaway. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, still too close for my taste, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going.
Impossible! Back at you!
Oof, good grief. Maybe it's not such a great idea to go back and get these items.
I'm a fool!
I must hold firm.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
And now you get double hit. There we go.
We must tread carefully.
And you're gonna go right here, and you're gonna take cover.
Shall we begin?
I appreciate it.
There you go, buddy.
Come at me!
Hurts, don't it? Oh, impossible!
Now then, to work.
Carefully.
Perish!
I struck true. For the future of House Wolford.
Oh, impossible!
Ooh, buddy. You're not looking too hot.
Over here! For my kingdom!
This battle is ours. Yeah! This battle is won.
Blast yourself open! To lead, I must grow.
My lord!
Oh, that is rude. Okay.
We can win this!
I must hold firm. It ends here.
This will prove useful.
I must find a way.
For victory!
Alrighty.
The hunt is on.
Okay. Okay, we'll use the bow then. And we'll miss, apparently.
The situation is grim.
Okay, I do not have a lot of HP.
Let me heal your wounds.
And then we'll go for Cure Wounds for this guy, so we can at least have him not on death's door.
You won't beat me!
Now then, to work.
If I still breathe, I still fight.
I can still stand. This power will protect us.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call that a video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Jeff the Christian Gamer. If you'd like to like and or subscribe, you may do that by clicking on the links provided. If you'd like to check out other videos I've done, do that by clicking on the links in this video. I have a Facebook and a Twitter. Please check those out, and I'll catch you guys next time.